When we booked this hunt to Africa, we got our flights, and you're always a little bit nervous. Guns, getting them checked. Jared at Africa.com, huntingafrica.com, did a great job of preparing us with all of the forms we needed to bring guns into the country, and even having a person pick up our guns at the airport and things like that. And so we were, it's a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I've traveled around the world, so it's not that big a deal. So anyway, so we're sitting in Utah, we're supposed to take a flight out. The plane's delayed, and then it's delayed for something else, and then it's delayed for something else. Pretty soon they say the plane is got parts coming, and we're going to work on these parts, and then the next thing you know, that plane is going to be shelved, and they finally give us another plane. But by that time, we probably have just enough time, if the pilot makes up a little bit of air, that we'll be able to make our connection in Amsterdam. And so they give us another plane, we get on it, we're flying. Next thing you know, the pilot gets on the speaker and says, we're having air pressure problems and the gauges aren't working. We certainly can't fly over the ocean like that. We're going to have an emergency landing in Detroit. So they landed us in Detroit, and now we know there's no way we're going to make our flight. What happens with our guns? What happens with the guides that are waiting for us? And Mr. X who's waiting for the guns, and now everything's come unraveled. And we finally get into Detroit. What do you guys think and why this has happened?
We never knew what was happening. It was a little bit of a mystery. We were sitting waiting, and we were texting, and there was no reply. So it was a little bit of a mystery.
We were up in the air at that time. Then when I landed, I let Jared know we weren't going to make that plane. So then they put us up in the air in Detroit, and they're going to land us in Amsterdam. We have no idea what flights are going to go. I checked a little bit before we left Salt Lake, and there was one flight that was going to go out, and it was probably going to be quicker to go out of Paris instead of to go through London.
Yeah.
And so they decided they were going to send us through, and they were going to send us through London, but by the time we actually landed and got our stuff there, that London flight had already taken off too. The Paris flight was the last one left, and so they flew us Air France and got us on there. Little did we know that Air France doesn't fly rifles. And so our bag came, and we finally get to South Africa, and we get to go through Paris and then get into Johannesburg, and our bag's there, but there are no rifles. So we go outside and we meet at the police station. We meet Mr. X, and we go into the police station to find out about rifles. And this is where Jared did such a great job, and you guys do such a great job of preparing that, because we had no idea what to do or what was going to happen. Our rifles are just gone. They didn't make it on the plane. Nobody knew where they were. Well, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, Mr. X comes back out and says, your rifles are still in Amsterdam, because Air France can't fly rifles, so they're just there. So we're going to put them on the next flight to Johannesburg, which wasn't going to come till that evening. Well, now I'm really worried, because we had quite a full schedule of animals that we wanted to hunt, and I didn't know that we would get there and be able to get all those, and we were going to miss a whole day. And then we came out and met you guys, and you just like, no problem, we'll be just fine.
Well, then you guys used our rifles the first afternoon while we were waiting, and we managed to get 4 animals in the first afternoon, and then the rifles arrived that evening, and then Sunday morning we got another 3, and then we rolled on to the Kalahari.
Yeah, and that was really, really awesome. Great trophies, lots to choose from. They worked really hard. We didn't even get there till 3 o'clock, but we're a day and a half behind, and we get there at 3. And by light, Thomas shot Inyala right at last light. Next thing we know, we're right on track. We're all caught up.
on the right hand side. Just wait for him to turn a bit. Can you still see him from here?
Going straight away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
Good
shooting.
Great shot.
Nice shot. Gaan so spreid sommer daaroor.
He's looking at you, yeah. Yeah. There he's walking, yeah, that's the one.
Make
So
sure
just-
nothing's behind you.
Nice number 1, 2, 3.
He's the third one, right?
Yeah, looking away.
Yeah.
And just wait for him to turn. On the shoulder.
Oh,
Hit him again. Hit him again. Shoot again. Up the arse.
Up the alley.
That's
there you
it.
go, well done.
Good shooting.
Yeah, well done. Eh? Well done, Tom.
Thank you.
Good shooting.
Good photo.
Sorry, I didn't.
No.
Cut me out and off.
Two more shots in there.
I need one. One at the back.
Just wait for him. Just wait.
What do you do? High five. There you go. No, it's nothing. That's a nice Nyala. Yeah, he's now finished.
I like that silence. Yeah, suppressor makes it easy.
Well done.
Might have shot a little back on
Well
that
done.
one.
It's okay. Just keep him sighted.
Beautiful. Well done.
Congratulations.
Well done.
See, there's always time for one more.
But this is a proper kurubu. Proper shit.
His teeth are bad.
Yeah.
He's not eating it up, clearly.
Nah. You see, they what they call worn down, but we call it slate. You know.
Front.
Yeah, the front one.
Greg.
All right.
What about this one? What
In the
about
middle,
that
the middle one.
one? They're the one on the left now, eh?
Yes.
I'm not getting good instructions.
Sorry.
I got it.
You got it.
the one on the left, right? No, I didn't shoot the one on the left.
Which one did you shoot?
The one in the middle. I did shoot the
Yeah,
first
they
one.
swapped, yeah. But it's fine, don't worry. Yeah.
Hey, bro! You're not listening.
What'd you say?
He said, wait. You're not listening.
It's fun, but it's fun, it's a nice one. It's fun. It's
You are not listening at all. No, he said, wait. That's what.
No, it's fun, it's a nice
Said-
one.
Shoot it?
Yes.
On the shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
On the shoulder. Okay, good. Good.
Good job.
He's gonna come to the straight of this road. Just shoot him again if he comes here in front. On the
That's on the
shoulder.
right.
Just go through the brush and hit him on your shoulder.
When you're ready.
How are you trying that? Okay.
Bam, hit him good. Comfortable, sir?
Safety. Safety.
No, he's not down yet. He's hurt.
It's gonna go down now.
Reload. Focus. Reload. I got it. Go.
Like 5 meters in front of you.
Hold on. Don't shoot me yet. Hold on.
Again? Or no?
Why not just give him another 5 meters. Reload again.
Hold on. You're out. You're out.
Tough, huh?
You're in.
Just don't shoot him in the face. You see? Can you see his head?
I can see his head, but I'm
Yes,
not.
He's dying.
He's not gonna go anywhere.
No, he's back it down. That fucked him up. That fucked him up, yeah. He's done a backflip. In a screen bush, yeah. Maybe come back a little bit. Yeah.
It's okay if the guide says it, but I don't want to.
Okay, now my ears off.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Good.
Tom.
Last shot, Murdim.
Well done.
Hold on.
He's a beast. That's my son's first buffalo.
Jared sent a text towards the middle of the week when we were here and said, so what's Tom doing now? Just kicking back because you've shot everything. But we weren't quite done yet.
Well, we had a great hunt. I mean, I don't know what the tally is at the end, but it's in the 20s, considering the original plan was, I think, about 9.
I think we had 9 contracted animals, and they weren't little small animals. They were some big ticket items. The Cape Buffalo was an incredible hunt with giant bosses, and all the trophies were just incredible. So we're passing through all day long. And Greg, I have to say, is not a slow driver. He's a good driver, but he's not a slow driver. And finally we passed this one town, and they have these checkpoints where the police are pulling people over and giving them tickets if they're over the speed limit. So they pulled Greg over, and they're going to give him a speeding ticket. And we're in the car saying, wow, they're going to give him a ticket for driving the slowest he's driven on this entire trip. And so they give a ticket, so I didn't want Greg to see, so he's sitting there talking to the police, and I pulled my phone out there and I take a little picture and I send it to Jared. So Jared promptly puts the words busted on top of it and sends it back. And so that was pretty good. So course, we had a little fun with Jared too. He has these huntingafrica.com hats that we're supposed to wear, and on the first few trophies, we put even though we've had the hats and we took pictures in front, we put them on backwards, and the ones we did to Jared were the hats backwards, so the name of the company doesn't show up. And of course, we have all the real pictures, but we just bought them. He didn't give us any response to that. He said, "I just knew you guys were screwing with me."
Yeah.
So anyway, that was kind of fun. But when you spend 9 hours driving in the car and then another 7, you get to know someone quite well. And I consider Greg a friend at this point and plan to come back many times.
Safety on.
Hey, great shot.
Your trips, better than your trip.
Not even halfway through the trip.
I know, but that's the main thing. As long as it started off better than you expected.
I'm glad that I saw the lion feeding after I shot my lion stand before, because we're less than 100 yards from this lion, big giant lion, and I watched what lions do when you were feeding them, and they were charging the fence at the feeding and things. I'm like, wow, that's a little unnerving now, but at the time I wasn't too worried about the lion at all. Thomas tells a story that, so I'm shooting the rifle, but my professional hunter has one, and Greg has his rifle there, and Thomas has his rifle, and everyone's got it pointed on this lion. After the shot, it went back in the brush and kept roaring, and you can explain what that kind of roaring means.
Well, you know, it just was telling us it's hurt, and also to a certain degree is, you know, just beware, you know. And that really concerned me when it wouldn't keep quiet. It was roaring in that bush. I was just waiting for the charge. I really honestly thought at any minute it was going to charge. So I was actually high alert, and I actually told Thomas to stand one side because I was scared it was going to come.
Yeah, Thomas kind of pulled his rifle back, says that was a good shot. He looks over at Greg. Greg says, look back at the lion.
And I was very nervous at that stage.
But one shot, and the lion passed, and we took some incredible pictures, an incredible trophy, and I'm pretty happy now taking a long drive back to Hunter's Hill and the main lodge with most of the animals that we had planned all done.
What shot?
You didn't even give him time to wake up. No, well done. We did get him on the shoulder. Brilliant. Well done.
He's kind of quartering toward.
Yeah. Well done. No, you didn't even know what the hell happened. He's trying to get the stomach open. The minute they can get a hold, then they'll pull the stomach through.
Wow, he's grumpy, dude.
If you mess with my food, I'm also going to get upset.
And it ain't a petting zoo.
Look at that. Look at that.
Because that other female is going to start getting old as well.
You're not scared anymore. Come, Pugger. Where is it?
So is the one eating the dominant male? Is that why he's
Yeah,
going first?
they'll have a bit of a scrap now. Be careful, mate. Getting a bit stand back rather, yeah. Because I hate one of you bitten. Lion by its condition, these are in perfect condition. You got to be careful if you give them too much food, they'll get fat and then unhealthy and then they die. Or you've got to...
He says, I think I can take that little guy.
That's a young wildebeest.
I think I can take that little guy.
Even over the male. The male will eat with it.
That big lion I shot for about that. Yeah, it was a little further away.
That one.
It's a little further away than that, but there's no fence.
Exactly, you champion, yeah.
I said, Greg, it's a good thing I didn't go watch your feeding before I went to shoot that lion.
Exactly.
Now I'm scared because she's decided she set her sights on which one she wants. You're it.
Yeah.
Jeez, like.
It just went really fast, and things were going so fast. We get to Hunter's Hill, great lodges. Oh, I mean, I saw an incredible camp at Bella Bella and one set of terrain. And then we went to Kalahari and saw an entirely different terrain and a beautiful camp there. And then we came here to Hunter's Hill and another beautiful camp. And so we're anticipating all the things we're going to do.
On the side. Perfect time. You're going to be very happy with that photo. Well done. Give me 5. Well done.
Thanks, bud.
But if you look at him, you see here, he's an old bull. Look at him. He's worn smooth already. Well done, Tom.
Thanks, Greg.
Flash up our visual.
Yeah.
in the back.
Yes.
You see him?
Shot.
Butt shot.
Taking away while he's walking towards Craig. Going front. Take it. On the back. Front. Front. Yeah. Shot.
Butt shot.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Awesome, man.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Ja. Jo, det var det kommet Ja. Hej. Hej. Hej.
The third one. Yeah.
He's right in there in the middle, right? He open.
He's looking directly at the tree.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
I guess I probably ought to put a shell in the chamber, huh?
Hit it. You must get 80. Second one. Ah, bon. He's turning.
Which one?
Second one. From the right. Yeah, it's gonna fall down. Oh, be blood. Over.
I've been in a chopper before, but not in this kind of a situation. And Greg said you're going to be in it when you're going out in the chopper for Jackal. You're going to be in it 15 minutes, and you're going to be nauseous, and he's going to bring you back. And I quickly learned in the chopper, even though it's taking all these different turns, all this stuff really just puts you back into your chair, so it was very comfortable. I think it was incredible to see all the properties from up in the air. We had a chance to see the whole Hunter's Hill property from the air of a chopper, and that's really an incredible experience. You sometimes get to see a National Geographic video where they film things from the air, but it's quite different when you get to really do it yourself and see it. And I just can't, I mean, there's just so many different kinds of animals and so many large trophies. That was really pretty incredible and stuff. And so chopper ride was great. In fact, Greg set us up to be able to try to fly over to the coast to a place that had bushbuck. And we got our bushbuck, and we got enough time that we got a chance to stop down and have a nice seafood lunch on top of it all. So, you know, like I've written in their book for comments and things, I can't imagine anything more that anybody could have done to make this hunt any better. And if I could imagine it, I wrote in the book, even if I could imagine something else I could have done, if I would have told them, they would have tried their best to do that too. But really, the reality is, there really wasn't anything else. I don't know how we could have made this trip any better.
What we having tonight?
Okay, tonight we're having roast pork, we're having oryx, and then mixed vegetables, steamed mixed vegetable, and the South African couscous. It's made of mealy maize meal, yeah, topped with tomato, cheese, and then a green salad on the side. Good, thank you.
Others don't even know what that's there.
You want to take the one at the back as well, Tom?
Yeah. Chasing tail, as you would say.
Ah, yeah, and it's whitetail.
I mean, we could have been on foot. He couldn't really get charged. He turned and he took his 2 steps to go. He just immediately stopped.
Who's the one on there?
Yeah, I need one of those.
Wait a minute, that's right. That thing, I've got it.
Sheets on. Cross. Reload. Reload. Get him there.
Him in the front?
No. He's on there.
Yeah, sort of there where you are now is sort of where we last saw.
It was a great hunt all the way around, and we got a lot of different trophies. And I think, like we said, we had 9 contracted animals with the idea that we were going to take
I think you said 2 or 3
2 or
extras.
3 more. We were going to end with about 12, and with the 2 jackals, we're now at about 22.
Yeah,
The hunt's now over, and we're pleased as punch. Greg said a couple things about the shooting and stuff like that. And I think I hadn't missed a shot until the very last day on the water buck. I didn't miss that shot either, but we didn't get the animal, and that was unfortunate. But
we'll still get it.
We'll still get it at some
our
point,
shot,
right?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of, you have a lot of people that you hunt with, and most people we talk to were surprised at how many animals each day all the way through. We're 3-4 animals each day, how we're able to do so many. And I just tell them it's the guide.
It's the best guide.
The best guide. I'm sorry, I mistook that. The very, very, very best guide. Made a lot of good friends. Met a lot of hunters in camp from around the United States and around the world, and pretty incredible experience. My photographer fell in love with the dog, and they're engaged to be married in a short period of time. In fact, if we turn the camera right now, you'll see it. He's still cuddling with the dog right now as we speak. So anyway, I appreciate it. We had incredible trackers, a great photographer all the way through, great guides, great property, great company, and like I said, I can't think of anything more that could have happened to make this any better trip than it already was. We will definitely be coming back. I think we've got plans for a year from this next spring, so 2 years for sure.
Well, once again, thank you very much,
you,
Tom.
Greg.
I appreciate it.